Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Cardelian Moon. I am Lisa and I am here to do your love reading for the rest of Feb through to mid-March. In your pre-shuffle, hello. In your pre-shuffle, I've got that there's been some arguments and communication is getting quite fast and furious. This is going to bring an ending to something you're quite emotional about. It may be the ending of a relationship for some of you. For some of you, I feel it's more the ending of like a job situation or a job that, or a hobby that you, something that sort of brings in a bit of money for you, but you really love doing. So yeah, that came up for you anyway in the pre-shuffle. So if you don't want that sort of outcome, either like a partnership split or an emotional break from someone, or this job that you like or whatever, I would contemplate thinking before you speak. Basically, that's what I would contemplate if I were you. Though some of you are hoping it does come to an end, whatever the situation is, because I just got flashed the Ten of Cups. Right, so let's see what we've got for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. I have been getting more and more new subscribers, which I love, so thank you. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button before you go. What we are going to do this month is, normally I do singles and couples, but this month I've decided to do your energies with the Gilded Tarot, and whoever you're thinking about, your significant other, whoever you're hoping to come towards you, their energies with the Psychic Tarot deck, okay? And we will see what we get for you. Okay, there's something, for those of you that may be on your way to a breakup, there is something new coming in, something karmic, something divinely given, okay? A divinely given love, very karmic for you. For those of you that are in a relationship and not breaking up, there may be some legalities that you're going through at the moment, some paperwork that sort of needs sorting out, and some of you are wondering if it's worth it. I've also got prenupped. I don't know if someone's going through a prenupped and they're not sure whether to sign it or not. Because they're like, I'm happy with how things are. That is far too many. Yeah, I'm happy with how things are. Why has this got to be done? We've got something else coming. What we got? Let me in. Sorry, they're trying to tell me something. Bear with me. Spit it out. Okay. For those of you that have been arguing and the communication's getting fast and furious, you're there's another passion. Now, whether this is person or whether this is a job situation, though, I feel it's more an earth sign. Some of you may be more drawn to an earth sign more than it being a job or career situation, which is your Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus. And I feel some of you are passionately drawn towards someone of that. Oh, okay. Some of you feel the relationship you're in, or the person you've been interested in, isn't actually stable or solid enough for you, and a lack of passion. And there's a lack of passion. You feel there's a lack of passion between you. And obviously Scorpio, that's quite important to you guys. My son's Scorpio, so so you're feeling, either some of you are feeling pushed away, some of you are feeling drawn away. feel like you need to be drawn away. Okay. But for those of you that are single, oh, hello. For those of you that are single, there is something new coming your way with a possible fire sign. Your fire signs are Aries, Leo. Oh, we've got decisions to make. Okay, those of you that are in a relationship that aren't very happy at the moment, or those of you that are single and looking for a relationship at the moment, you're feeling a bit stuck in that. You're feeling a little bit trapped in that, and you feel, some of you feel you've put the energy in, and you've put the passion that's required, everything that you need to put into a relationship. Though passion is very, very key here, I feel, for some reason, and it's just not bringing the return. It's not bringing the return, and you're beginning to feel like it's a rut, and you're stuck, and it's this trapped feeling. Some of you may be bound by like legal, like marriage contracts, or you're living together and the rent's in both your names, or the deeds are in both your names, or you know, you're financially stuck together at the moment. With basic, like I said, like contracts, legal papers, stuff like that. So that's another reason he's maybe feeling trapped. Okay, well, don't get me in the back. Stop it. Got okay, sorry, one sec. What? Oh, I don't really want to say that. Okay, I'm being told about is this okay? There's someone who will be watching this who is in a rather, I've got it, in a rather I'm really sorry to say, physical abusive sort of relationship. Really, really sorry. And I'm being told this is okay, someone's going to step in. Okay, you have got help stepping in, and I do legal help. It will be stepping in soon. You didn't feel there was much support. I think whoever you are, or whoever I'm connecting with, I think you did actually speak to the police about it, or some sort of authority, and for a while nothing seemed to happen. But I think it was getting evidence together and stuff like that. So don't worry, that is you can stop now, I've done it. That's coming around. That, don't feel you're on your own, your help is coming. Do not feel you're on your own, your help is definitely coming. Okay, who's watching them? Someone from the other side's watching. Hang on, watching you, the poor person this is happening to. I'm really sorry, really sorry, but it's almost sorted. Okay, you're not going to let me pick a card until I say what. Aunt, great aunt. There's an aunt watching from spirit. Might be aunt, might be great aunt. Not blood. Parents' friend. Possible parents' friend, or a sort of aunt-in-law. They weren't blood, but they married into the family. Too many. Far too many. Okay. I've said it. All right. So for those of you, sorry to get back, that was a message for obviously someone in particular. And I feel it was a male, actually. I feel it was a male on male relationship. Sorry you're going through that, my lovely. I really am. But that is Lies, 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 lies. People have been giving you lies. Don't believe this. Someone is trying to keep that. This is for all of you now. We're back to the collective. Someone is trying to keep you in place with sneaky deception, like oh baby, you know I love you, and you know it was just one of those things, and blah, 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 blah. All of that malarkey. It's bullshit. Yeah, someone trying to do the say what. I almost feel like it's emotional blackmail. I almost feel like there's emotional blackmail going on around you at the moment as well. That one? No. Okay, come on, give me a card, guys. Can't see all. Scorpio's got things to do. They're busy people. Yeah, there's a definite message coming in. Could have a legal connection, this message, and things are definitely changing, which is basically what I said. So I don't know why they just gave me 2 cards to confirm that, but they have. So those of you that feel you've been putting your effort in and the passion's not really there, there is some paperwork for some of you that needs to be sorted out, some sort of contracts that need to, I don't actually want to say divorce. I do feel it's more contracts with regards to being on the same deeds, or there's like words out today, the like almost like a joint bank account or something, or you know, like you pay the rent and they pay half the bills, you pay some of the bills, you do, and it's getting all those logistics sorted out as well. I do feel there's some bits like that need to be done as well, but there is someone new looking and coming your way, and they're going to give you a very clear, concise message to let you know that they're interested. So they are the energies I feel around you guys. Let's see what's going on with either the person you're dealing with or the energy that could be coming towards you, the person you're interested in, basically the most prominent energy around you at the moment in regards to love and relationships. Let's see where we're at. I did not catch my back of my ribs. Okay. Tell us where our Scorps person of interest is at, please. Okay. I'm just going to get one more because we've basically got the Ace of Cups, which is an offer of love. So it could be they're already looking elsewhere, or they've realised they have cocked up and they want to try again with you. Okay, this person you're dealing with, they do want to offer love, and they do want a proper partnership. There is something they're wishing and hoping for. But is it you? Let's find out. Because, in fact, you know, this is actually feeling like it's someone who I don't want to say narcissistic, that's too heavy. It's someone who is quite needy, quite and they don't, if you met them you wouldn't think they were, but they're actually incredibly insecure, and they just crave love, and they crave someone being there for them, and they feel it's the only way of existing, the only way they can exist is to have someone showering them with that all the time. But what it is they don't actually get what love is. They don't get it. They don't understand what it is and what it means. It's almost like I almost feel like it's like a child crying for milk. You know, that's how much they need it. They need that constant, I suppose it is a bit narcissistic in a way, but they need that constant admiration. Constant admiration. It turns out they are becoming aware that they're a bit like that. Oh, Yes, no, maybe. Right, I'll put you there. I think they're bored with the situation between you guys too. So what this maybe was. Yeah, they're dreaming of harmony, but I don't think it's for you guys. Sorry. Which is probably just as well, because they sound very, very needy and very, very clingy. And I think, and like I said, this could be the person you're dealing with now. And even if this is someone who is quite violent, and I feel it's like a, like I said, baby that needs the milk. You know, like literally, unless someone is pumping love into them all the time, or their perception of love, I should say. That's what I should say, their perception of love. Because, like I said, I really don't feel they know what love is. I really, really don't. And if someone is pumping that into them all the time, they just don't feel like they feel like an empty shell. They feel that's all there is to them. It's quite sad. It's quite sad. One more, please, guys. Not the greatest love reading in the world, is it? Sorry, Scorps. You deserve better than this person. And I do feel that they can lash out, and I do feel that they can get quite frustrated and agitated. They're on their way, guys. I really do feel they're on their way. I feel they've I feel they're going to blurt out quite a lot to you before they go. I feel, yeah. And again, I'm getting that touch of narcissistic feel. I feel like they're going to turn around and make it your fault. Try and make it your fault. I feel these in your energy and these go together. They're going to turn around and say a load of stuff that they perceive to be true, and then it's like, right, done now, let's move on. You know what, I'm actually going to get another couple of cards for them and another couple for you, just to see, because I can't leave you hanging like that. They're quite shallow. I do feel that you know, some people say you can get like new souls, and like sometimes you can meet children, and they're so, the way they their eloquence and their articulation and the way they seem to perceive the world is like, you're an old soul, you've been here before. I feel like this person is you know, of adult age, obviously, but it's like their soul isn't even aware they're alive, if that makes sense. Like their soul is so new, it's almost like it's a human who's living with a soul that hasn't actually been born yet. Does that make sense? I'm not saying they're soulless, they're not, but their soul isn't awake, should we say. We put it like that. Their soul isn't awake. I feel for them. I feel like they need a clear, you know, to get there. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's their parents always done something, done everything from wrapped them up in cotton wool. Never really. It's like they've never really been taught about life, or just how to be in life, oh, okay. I'm being told the parents may have just been at work all the time, or just very, very non-committal to being parents, if you know what I mean. Now, kids were a bit of a back burner. Yeah, they're definitely pulling away. They're definitely pulling away. They're going into their own. I think they need some time by themselves, actually, to try and work out who they are. Because, like I said, I do feel they're quite There's some divine lessons that need to be learned here for this person. They'll think back on you. They'll always be thinking of you. What you've got at the bottom of yours. Yeah, the communication coming in again. Communication coming in strong, fast, heavy. Blurted, almost. Literally blurted. I'll get another couple for you guys. It's that I feel for them, actually. I don't feel this is of their making. The way they are, I really don't feel it's of their making. I feel either life or their parents or something just hasn't given them that wake-up moment. You know, like normally, you know, when I was a child, baby, as soon as you were born, they used to smack your bum. To make the baby cry, to help clear the airways, and you know, to make sure it had reactions and things like that. That used to be the thing. And it's like they've never had the smack on the arse spiritually, like spiritually, soulfully. They've just been, I almost feel like any emotions they had as a child were either suppressed or were like boo-hooed into, like, that's not real. Like being told that their emotions weren't valid, their emotions were, and it's literally shrunk their soul back into a sort of fetal position. And so now they just crave love, because I guess they probably feel that love and things like that will help awaken their soul. But and in some cases it does, but the love, because they don't understand love, what they perceive as love and what they're craving isn't actually love, so it's not actually awakening that soul. Am I making sense? Am I articulating that correctly? I feel my eloquence is a little off today. It's, I don't think so they're doing. I actually feel, I do feel for them. I really, really do. Yeah, you're picking up your stuff and moving on. You're collecting your belongings. And like I said, there's this sort of contractual thing, like sorting out the money, the logistics of sorting out the money, who pays what, what's in whose name and stuff like that. That needs to be organised. I mean, for some it could be divorce, for some it could be. But I still see a new fire sign heading your way. Still see a new fire sign coming in for you guys. Aries, Leo, Sag. Give me one more, please. One more for our Scorps. Huh? Yeah, you're learning from this. This is also being a learning curve for you. I think you're going to spot in future what to... Huh? Learn. Oh, I see. Okay. Definitely still a new person coming your way, though. You've got the Lovers at the bottom. Yeah, learning. Some of you are actually thinking of... I see, okay. Some of you are actually thinking of going back into education as well, to try and help move yourself forward, A, from this situation, and B, so that you can be a bit more independent maybe, and deal with the things that will happen after them bits and pieces have been separated and split up. But like I said, still see a fire sign coming your way. Do see a fire sign coming your way. And I see them being quite clear and articulate in their talking about what they want from you. I think you're going to get in contact via text. I don't think this is someone you're going to meet face to face. This might be on like a singles group or app, some sort of dating app or something. They're going to come in. They're going to come in honest and truthful, but rather tentatively at first. I think they're possibly going to be able to see what you've been through. But I do see them coming for you guys. I do see them coming for you. And as for this other person, bless them, It's not their fault. I think there's going to have to be some professional intervention there for them Scorpios. So that is your reading, my lovelies. At least you've got someone coming in. Like I said, if it's not a fire sign, then it is someone who is very passionate, very creative, you know, along them, like quite fast moving person. But yeah, they're going to be clearing, they're going to be relatively tentative. I think they might be younger than you as well. Possibility they'll be younger than you for some of you. But anyway, Scorpios, that is your reading for now. I hope it resonated with you guys. Jo will be coming up later this weekend, believe it or not. I don't know, what day are we on today? Friday, Saturday. So yeah, she's up Sunday, I think. And we will be doing the general readings for March, and I will be back mid-March with your love readings. All right, my darlings. So until then, you take care, look after yourselves, and I hope everything gets sorted. And for that one person with the physical abuse side, the violence and that, it's coming. Your help is coming. Hold fast, baby. It's coming. All right, lots of love to you all, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.